We're out of the gridlock of Bangkok and into the apparently peaceful province of Phrae in northern Thailand. Phrae isn't exactly a bustling metropolis, but it does have a long and rich history. It was established by the Mon tribe back in the 7th century, and it was ruled by the Khmers from present-day Cambodia between the 10th and the 11th centuries. In 1443, it became part of the northern Thai kingdom of Lanna, 1,000,000 rice fields. There is also a strong Burmese influence on Phrae. Check out Wat Sapogel by the city moat. The sculptured wooden roof with overlapping terraces exemplifies the Burmese tradition. And even today, this temple serves as a residence for visiting Burmese monks studying Buddhist scripture. Temples are not the only beautiful historic structures in Phrae. If you're in search of stately homes, you might well think of England, but there's a number of them right here in Phrae in northern Thailand. In fact, this book is full of them. This is Kum Wongbali, a pink teak masterpiece built in 1907 for a relative of the last prince of Phrae, who was rewarded for his loyal service to King Rama V of Siam, and he was richly rewarded. Throughout the two-story teak house are elaborate wood carvings and a fine collection of antique furniture, earthenware, silverware, and ivory. These documents are actually old contracts for the purchase of slaves from the surrounding villages. This one set a price of 14 baht, same as a can of Coke today. But the most impressive building of all is the old seat of power in Phrae. This magnificent edifice was built back in 1892. It's called Kum Jau Luang, and it was the old Phrae governor's mansion. It was also a prison, and I hear that being locked up here was no picnic. Let's go do some research. The top floor of the governor's mansion makes a luxury hotel suite look like a youth hostel. Pure opulence. The ground floor was where the governor and his officials conducted their business, and at the turn of the 19th century, where they formulated their plans for quelling a growing rebellion by the ethnic Shan, who wanted to form a breakaway state. Some of the rebels were imprisoned in the basement below, where they could be closely monitored from up here. No security cameras necessary. Down here we can see in graphic detail the methods of persuasion that were used in old-time Phrae, when the land of smiles was the land of screams. There is so much history in this building, and it encapsulates the human experience: power and subjugation, high culture and base cruelty. It's really quite a place. More of Phrae's recent history is on display at Ban Vichai Racha, a teak house built back in 1898 when Phrae was being integrated into the Kingdom of Siam. During the Shan Rebellion, Siamese officers from Bangkok were hidden right here. And during World War II, the house was used by the Phrae Thai resistance movement to plan attacks against the Japanese occupiers. History truly comes alive in Phrae, a peaceful province with a violent past, and plenty to offer a visitor today.